Well, hello and welcome to another Dynodaze video. We are fast approaching the last jobs of the year, and as you can see, this is Daz R's car. It's a beautiful FN2 that we've looked after for a little while now, and today this is having an exhaust upgrade. Yes, an exhaust upgrade. It's going for a 3-inch. So let's get cracking. It's cold, just in case anybody didn't know. She's in and on the ramp, and our Jenna and Rich are already busy getting out their 3 inches. Richard's is a lot shinier than Jensen's. I don't know what.
Definitely ain't 3 inch in this weather, mate.
3 inch wide. 3 inch wide, Richard.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You alright, Jenno, this morning?
Yeah.
Good. You excited for this one? You love Daz R's car, don't you, mate?
Yes.
So the old exhaust is already off. Where's it gone?
It's over there.
Let's have a look.
Second row.
Okay, so the old exhaust was a Scorpion, was it?
It was, really.
So it's a Scorpion, 2 1/4 inch. So this is stepping up quite a bit for a 3-inch system. Also, the Scorpion is a twin exit. So I'm sure this will be for sale if anybody wants it. But we'll let them crack on. We'll come back to them in a bit. Okay, so part way through the job, and as you can see, some of that lovely shininess is already on there. Now, Richard and Jensen are down in the welding room, and they're modifying the tip. Daz, explain, seeing as it's your car, explain what's going on here.
Yeah, so the final piece on the back of the exhaust, because the exhaust comes obviously to accommodate the FN2 triangle, what we've done is cut the cages off the back of the triangle here. They're on the floor over there.
Yeah, I see them.
So you've got a bigger part at the back of the triangle, so now Rich is just attaching the final extension onto the back of the exhaust itself because it finishes short of the triangle.
Yeah.
So it will come right into the middle of the triangle here, but just obviously you won't rattle, it'll just miss the back of it.
Fantastic.
So it'll sit in the middle, yeah, it looks amazing.
It does already look amazing, so it's going to sound immense. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, cold start. Well done, Richard. You've passed your trial period. So if you'd like to come back in on Monday, yeah, we'll give you a job.
3rd of January.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate.
I want a week off now.
What? Because you've done some work.
Yeah.
I did. I said to Keith, "Hey Keith, are you proud of the work that you've done so far this year?" And he's like, "So far? Like we finished tomorrow."
Yeah, we finished.
Like, what else have you got for me?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, Jensen's lifting us up. Let's go and have a look. Oh, yes. Look at that. Well, that's beautiful. It sounds great. It looks great. It's 3 inches, and I've always said you only need 3 inches. One in, one out, one going in and out. Okay, so the 3-inch exhaust system is on Daz R's car. Now, we ran Daz R's car not so long back on the dyno, so we can do an overlay. R. Jensen's strapping it down, but it sounds absolutely lovely, and you guys know this car. It is a beautiful car. So we will run through some of the mods that it's got. It's got this ram air induction kit with a HKS cone, and it's got a Piper manifold, Piper sports cat, and now the 3-inch exhaust system. So Keith's on his cup of soup, Richard's eating his dinner, and that's right, Jenno's on his knees. He doesn't get a lunch break because he's not qualified for lunch yet. Yeah. bit of red glow, bit of Christmassy red glow.
Yeah.
Dazar's FN2, you've seen it before, you've seen it on the channel. We all love Dazar. He's got a great YouTube channel. Go and check that out. You should be hard to find. It's Dazar.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Pretty easy. Yeah, Rich, what we done?
53-inch Dynodaze exhaust today.
Yeah.
Couple of little modifications. Not that it necessarily needs it. It can be fitted, obviously, and done. But Dazar wants to push on with this car, so he's going for further modifications in the new year. So I suggested that where the slip joint is, basically just after the cat, that we get that in position and we weld that up so that obviously it's never going to move, you're never going to have a problem. So we've done that, and we've made it a true 3-inch, because normally the tailpipe steps down to 2.5 inch, so it fits into the black bezel in the back bumper. We've removed the black bezel in the back bumper on both sides so it looks even, and put a 3-inch like finisher on almost, basically, and just had it level behind the exhaust, and done that as well. So it's a true 3-inch is what we've
because obviously achieved. It steps down for a stock car, don't it?
It does. It steps down
so
to fit on it, so it fits in on a stock car. So we set it all up to be a true 3-inch. Made a little bit of power across the graph. We've seen this.
It's
car.
actually made power from the get-go right till the end.
Yeah. No, I'm only talking about a couple of brake horsepower here, because obviously the original exhaust would have still been flowing at that point, obviously. So it's just made a little bit more because obviously it's a bigger bore. Where this car will come into it, or where that exhaust will come into its own, in my opinion, now is when we go on further. So we are going to be fitting an RRC after Christmas, and we are going to
available on the website. And
we're going to fit the Skunk 2 induction kit, which is what the induction kit that he's picked out. Yeah, again, available on the website. So we're going to do that after Christmas when he books in. So solely the purpose of this today was to fit the exhaust, do a power run, see where we've made increases, obviously from the previous exhaust, because we'd already mapped this car with the modifications that it got on it. So we've compared it to that, made a little bit of power across the mid-range, and when we do further mods, we'll know exactly what's produced what power and at what point. Yeah,
and we'll map it up, won't we, with the RRC and the induction kit, and I'm sure it will make some power.
There's no point in mapping at this stage, as far as I'm concerned, because whilst the exhaust has made a very fractional difference.
We're talking a couple of months before it's back in for a map.
Exactly, yeah, and it's not affected the AFRs. The AFRs are good. We've double checked that. So as far as I'm concerned, the car's perfectly safe to drive around in, because it already had a performance exhaust on it anyway. Until we do this next round of work, and then obviously it really is work. Well, we're going to have to map at that point. So
well, look, I look forward to that. And as I said, go and check out Dazar's channel. He's a scholar and a gentleman. He's a good bloke, and his videos are brilliant, aren't they? I really enjoy them.
Good involved videos.
He's very good at what he does on YouTube, and he deserves far more supporters and followers than he already has. So go and check them out for us at Dynodaze. Let's have a look at the graph.
Yeah, come on, let's have a look at the graph.
So very quickly then, as you can see, red line was the last time we seen it when we mapped it, and blue line is today with the 3-inch exhaust system. Sort of came into its own here. But yeah, it's made power right across the rev range, and we finish on 225, which is 192 at the wheels, and we look forward to seeing it back again. There it is. There's Dazar himself. So code word for the video is in fact Dazar. So I do ask you all to go check his channel out, what car this is, and we'll see you all on the next one.
I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.